All right, hello and welcome everyone to another box opening. So today we're going to be doing Star Wars Destiny. And as you can see, we have Across the Galaxy as our next box. So you can see we got some Millennium Falcon action going on there. And we also looks like we got Slave 1, some Darth Vader, some BB-8. We got some TIE Fighter pilots on this side. Qui-Gon Jinn. Some Builder Rivalry. Looks like a little bit of solo action going on here from the movie. And we got one of the Clone Troopers. So yeah, let's just get right into this and see how well we do. So let's hop right in. Right, pack number 1. So as usual, I'm not going to be revealing the die just yet. I'm going to keep that a little bit of suspense. You know, so you don't just ruin the surprise right away. If I can get the first pack open, that'd be fantastic as well. All right. See what we have here. Okay, so we have card number 1, Barrel Roll. Deadly Advance. Looks like Leia. First Claim. Questioned Loyalty. And Energy Bow is our rare. So there you can see the lovely Energy Bow. So I'm going to put that down here in the corner. So we make our way across. Survival of the Fittest. Okay, pack number 2. Hide it over there. Okay, so. Okay, so we have Imposing Presence. Safeguard. Carablast. Solidarity. And X-Wing is our rare. And here is the die to go with it. Pretty cool. Nice little support vehicle to start off. All right, so next pack. We have Foresight, Gather Intelligence, cool looking Camino Tactical Components card, On the Mark, Bitter Rivalry, there you go, right from the box, and our rare is Savage Opress, nice, from the Clone Wars. So here's his die to go with it. It's almost got kind of a green hue on the art. But love it though. He is a reckless warrior. Pretty cool looking dude. All right, so flip it over. We got another Foresight. Bewilder. That looks like more that's Revenge of the Sith, sorry, not Tactical Bones. Relentless. Good old Bosk. We get our first location, so we got the landing dock. Scipio. Probably butchered that name, I apologize. And another rare, which is the dorsal turret. And there is our die to go with the turret. Okay, so we have Browbeat, General Grievous. Ooh, Galactic Deception. Palpatine looking rather evil there. Conflicted. Ooh, another Revenge of the Sith. It's all Revenge of the Sith in this pack. And we get Armored Reinforcements. There's our rare. Or sorry, not as our rares are uncommon. And our rare is Grappling Boa. Huh. That is a... and here's the die to go with it. That is not a art and character I expected to see, but interesting, interesting. Never thought of a boa as the weapon, but you know. I guess anything can be in the Star Wars universe. Red eye over there. All right, here we go. So, these on the way first. All right, we have Outgun, Burst of Lightning. Ooh. Another Relentless. Stifle. Crazy. And Inferno Seeking. Was that 1D10 Seeker Droid? Sorry, Inferno Squad, not Inferno Seeking. It's Inferno Squad. So that's from obviously from Battlefront. The Inferno Squad. And there's the die that goes with it. Yeah, I enjoyed that they gave the second game a storyline. It was pretty cool. Okay, so we have Reach the Stars. Ooh, Asajj in Bloodlust. Across the Galaxy, the Millennium Falcon. Decoy. And Mauler Mythal, Vader's Wingman. Pretty cool. And there is the Mauler's die to go with it. Put the dry over there so I can't see it. All right, so we have Vigilance, Cunning Ruse. Oh man, he looks pretty evil there. Shakedown. Another location, so on Lothal in the occupied city, so from Star Wars Rebels. And Leia Organa Boushh. We get the die over there. See the Boushh die. Pretty cool stuff. Okay, so we get R2 Astromech, another Burst Lightning, Across the Galaxy, ooh, Endau, it's creepy Darth Vader right before he gets his helmet put back on, and our rare is Night Brother. So this looks like more of like a generic kind of filler character. And there is the Night Brother die. So, I like it though, I'll take it. Glad they were able to flesh out Darth Maul's kind of character and his race and everything. Let's see what we got. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Okay, so Heated Confrontation. Hold Off. Another Carablast. Vow of Vengeance. Wow, that's really... Look at that art. Just staring at it. Now, is the head still in the helmet at that point? I'm not quite sure. Kind of creepy if it is. But, you know, at some point it's going to come out. And Kit Fisto. Looks like Kit is in the arena on Geonosis. And there is his die. Okay, so we now have in tandem, at odds, quick thinking, dogfight, and Tobias Beckett rifle. So there is the man's rifle. And the die that goes with his rifle. I mean, at least in this one, I'll give him credit, like for our choice. At least they actually focused on the rifle. It's not like it has Tobias Beckett in the art, and you think, "Oh man, I got Tobias Beckett," and then it's like, "Oh wait, no, it's just his rifle." It's like, no. They make it very clear that you're actually getting him. You're getting his rifle. Okay. So we get armed escort, safeguard, very weary looking Obi-Wan, shakedown, Darth Vader's meditation chamber. That's a cool location though, man. And our rare is force lift. Look at that, he's got the air. The cape is just flying in the air. Kind of reminds me of like the Marvel comics. A lot of times he has some pretty epic showdowns in those books, where he ends up having to fight like a bunch of guys off, or come like, bounty hunters coming after him, or something cool like that. Just dominates some of them with some sick force power. All right, laser cannon. We get our T-16 Skyhopper. Quick thinking. Ooh, fear and dead men. All I am is surrounded by fear and dead men. Yeah, this is definitely from one of the comics, one of the events. I think is it Vader Down, I believe, where he has that scene where like he's surrounded by all the rebel troopers, and that's where the quote comes from. And lastly, we have our first legendary Shadowcaster. I'm guessing this is from... I don't even know what that is from, actually. There's the die. Couldn't tell you. Now I'm going to attempt to guess. Actually, I will attempt to guess. I'm going to say it's probably from, like, Resistance, maybe? But the only thing that makes sense to me, but couldn't tell you otherwise. Probably wrong. Okay. In Flame. Ooh, you were my friend. All those Revenge of the Sith scenes between Obi-Wan and Anakin are always cool. Fight fire with fire. Pull these down a little bit. Okay. Want destruction. Pretty cool. Little Dr. Afara character action. Rare is Donder Blaster Pistol. Huh. Looks like a weapon of choice for the Kanja Club. And there is the pistol. Just a good old generic kind of weapon. Let's move those up. Oh, you can see in the art too. I didn't notice that at first. The Porg. Green little Porg. All right, move that out of the way. All right, so another Reach the Stars. Ooh, Revised Order. Somebody's getting yelled at. Through the Pass. Nice little snow speeder action. And there's another Fear and Dead Men. That awesome quote. And we get a rare in the form of the black one. So this, of course, is Poe Dameron's X-Wing. There it is, the die. It actually is a really cool Lego set. It's one of the first ones I got from Force Awakens. It's definitely one of my favorite ships. Just the black and orange look really cool together. Man, that is a really tough match. Look at that. Just using pure arm strength to rip that one apart. All right. So we have in tandem Deadly Alliance, First Claim, in a bind. Yeah, you certainly are. And our rare is lightsaber training staff, because everyone's got to start somewhere. And there is our training staff die. Okay, let's keep it rolling here. Let's see what else we pull up. All right, so another imposing presence. Another revised order. A cash out, look at those Jawas. My hand otherwise, you can actually read the cards. Slice and dice. I'm not sure, look like some kind of Panther Warriors. And oh, we get that sweet, sweet purple. What is it going to be? Dryden Voss. And then there is his die to go with his character. Just an angry looking gentleman. Not the kind of man you'd want to make upset. That's for sure. That's for darn sure. It looks like he allows you to play cards for free, so probably fits his character very well. Ooh, intense fire. Repulse. Through the pass. Hijack. Some Return of the Jedi action going on there. And a rare. Ooh, Wolf Valarin. He's a old school character from the original trilogy, if I'm not mistaken. All right, so we have Outgun, another repulse, Fight Fire with Fire, a lot of fire and fighting going on. Turn the Tables, that's sweet. Look at the purple and the green. Art on that really pops. And ooh, we get a villain that's blue, so it means we get some kind of dark-sided character. It's going to be not a character. In fact, it's going to be Vader's fist. Huh. And there is his fist. I didn't know he had a trooper's named the Fist. Well, there you go. That's my new thing for the day. Did not know that. Now I know it. Got it out. Not too bad. Okay, so let me get it up. All right, so we get attack formation. That's beautiful art. Going into the water or skimming the water. And another at odds. A good investment. Systems gauge. So there's some pod racer action going on there in the art. And a rare. It's a token of affection. Interesting, interesting. And there is our token. Condense these a little bit more so we can squeeze more in. Get through our box. Okay, so we have aerial advantage. I'm sure who that art is supposed to be, but maybe it's supposed to be more generic than anything. Ooh, immutability. Indifferent. I am indifferent to this card. Ooh, Dr. Afara and Sidestep. And our rare is the Black Sun Blaster Pistol. It's a really cool looking effect. The whole double barrel job going on there. All right, so we get another laser cannon. Ooh, relinquish. Kylo Ren's lightsaber. Drop in. Some troopers going in there. Another wanton destruction. And our rare is Counter-Strike. So it looks like we got a droid being beat up by, looks like Kit Fisto with his Counter-Strike ability. Alright, so we have aerial advantage. Ooh, let the hate flow through. That is pretty awesome art. Just, he looks so, not even mad, you know, he's got that disappointed look on his face. Like, man, I thought you were better than this. Exploit. Love the colors on that one. Into Exile. This kind of goes hand in hand with the art from Let It Flow. And our rare is Black 2. And there is our Black 2 die. All right. Ooh, a new one. Fleet Command. Wow, they look awfully like purplish, reddish in that art. Another Relinquish. Drop in. Daring Gambit. And, ooh, we get another. Oh, that's sweet, sweet purple. It's a hero. It's red. Maybe Han Solo? No, Jyn Erso. Nice. Daring Infiltrator. Ooh. Oh, I guess Han Solo would be yellow. What am I thinking? Sorry, Jyn. Though I guess it could be like a military version of Han Solo at the beginning of Solo. Rebellions are built on hope. Whoever does the art on these, like, the artists are just so great at like conveying the movie style, and I think they're just like, the art on these cards are awesome. Considering they're not just using art, pictures from, you know, like stuff from the movies, they're actually taking the time to create art. Ooh, Bloodlust. My favorite Sith characters. Conflicted. I am the Senate. He's just so evil. And lastly, triple laser turret. So you can see this set has some kind of focus on upgrading your vehicles and such. A lot of vehicle upgrades make everything better. It's kind of like you pull one and just the whole avalanche just comes crashing down on you. Put that over there. Hatching a Plan. We know who that is. We got him earlier. Another Repulse. Ooh, Leverage. Look at that, though. Does not look like... When I first looked at it, it almost looked like it was a photograph. I'm telling you, man, they do such good jobs. Good job on these. All right, Commence Primary Ignition. Someone's about ready to get blown up. And we get an Arc Caster. Another vehicle modification. There's our Arc Caster die. And a little bit of real estate there on the table. All right, another Browbeat. Ooh, X-34 Landspeeder. It's a very sleek looking vehicle there. Act of Cruelty. Yeah, it's a big gun too. Ooh, no Allegiance. The Jawa's on a skiff. Now that is pretty cool. And we get for our rare Fire Spray 31. So this is like a variant of Slave 1 from Boba Fett. Take All right. Okay. Ooh, heated confrontation. This looks like another maybe comic book appearance. Intelligence again. Indifferent. Ooh. Camino, the training room. That's awesome. It's got a very 80s vibe to it with the whole the ground with the design on it. And a rare. Lucy? Callous Night Sister. That's very odd because the Night Sisters, as I'm sure you're aware of, or may not be aware of, or tend to be like witches, right? That's like their deal. So it's interesting to see a night witch. Oh, I guess the character is witch too, if you look at it. It's interesting to see a night witch with, you know, guns in their hand. Pretty cool. Not sure where she's from, but. All right, so we have Intense Fire, Bewilder, Improve Defense, Drop 'em, Revenge of the Sith again, and looks like it's a hero that's yellow. So maybe this is the Han Solo. Might have been right, just a few packs off. Not right again. Lando this time though. Awesome just the same. There's Lando's die. He's got that smug look on his face. Love it. So we're going to get this ship back one day. And he was right. All right, so another laser cannon. Another Bewilder. Cash out. How about that? Evacuate. Admiral Akbar. Yelling orders. And a rare Nexus of Power. So a support location. It's pretty cool. The Nexus of Power. Well, that might be a little bit of a spoiler. But we're going to pretend like we didn't see what the die was. Alright, so attack formation. That's pretty cool how evil C-3PO is. A good investment. Double down. Those look like Prince Shizor. Like his race. Almost, maybe. Maybe not. Probably though, right? Probably, yeah. Probably. Alright, and our BB-8. Legendary. There she be. Alright, let's do a little bit of inventory. How many packs we got left? Looks like we got 5 packs left. Though usually, after I'm done opening, there's always like 1 or 2 hiding somewhere in the box. And I'm like, how am I going to resolve this? But then we do anyways. Alright, so put that down there, and we get a barrel roll. Do a barrel roll. Okay, you were my friend. Shriek. There's our Porg. Dismantle. Dun, dun, dun. And our rare is a villain. It is red. It is a super battle droid. Cool. And he is super after all. All right, Intense Fire. Another Cunning Ruse, Leverage. Just skipped right there. Retribution. Wow, that's really cool art. The Mandalorian helmet. Is that a midriff showing? And then Energy Pike. So it looks like a certain bounty hunter we received earlier has their weapon now. All right, 3 packs left. See if we can hit one more legendary. Let's go. All right. Okay, R2 Astromech, a land speeder, active cruelty, finishing strike. Luke is not having any of that. Whoops. Ooh, a treasured lightsaber. Not sure what exactly makes it treasured, but it's treasured nonetheless. All right, so we have deployment. Let the hate flow. Improvised, sorry, not improved. Jeez. Improvised defenses. Ooh, Attack of the Clones. It's the movie name. And then lastly, we have a red hero. Clone Commander Cody. So from the box art, there's our Clone Commander. It's kind of like, almost like a similar art, so pretty cool. All right, our last pack is gonna be a winner. I can sense it. Okay, so we have a barrel roll. Insight. Ooh, like telepathic force-wielding children. Exploit. Aid from above. And lastly, we have a hero that's blue. Barris Ophi. There we go. An apprentice. That is all she wrote. Let's take a look. Let's pull out some of our highlights. See how we did. All right, so we did hit 6 legendaries, which seems to be kind of the average of the box. So thumbs up in that regard. You know, and they're pretty cool characters, right? We get some solo ones, some Rogue One, BB-8, can't go wrong. BB-8. Again, not sure what the Shadowcaster is, but it's pretty cool. Invader's Fist, interesting trooper. I like the blue on the shoulder pad there. As far as the rares that we got, let's see what characters we got. Throw down some of the characters. I know it's a vehicle, but it's a character in my eyes. It's always a shame that we don't get the character's weapon, but not the character. It's always like, So there we go. So we got Savage Opress and Leia. Organa as Boosh are probably some of the highlights, along with Commander Cody. And the Super Battle Droid. Kit Fisto is pretty cool. And then you get stuff like the Night Brother, which is nice because it's a character you can throw in with Savage. Maybe get a Darth Maul in there. Some pretty sweet stuff to go. So overall, can't say I'm disappointed with the box. You know, black one. Pretty sweet card. So... All right, well, thanks for joining me on today's box opening. We have one more set to go, and then we'll have opened one of every box from the Star Wars Destiny game, which is pretty exciting. So join me for that one, and thank you for watching.